Clint. Hello?
Is Clint there, please?
No, I'm sorry, he's not, but I'm expecting him soon. Who's calling, please?
This is Sandra.
Sandra?
Yes, I'm a friend of Clint's.
Oh, yes, he's at the Banner.
Is this the housekeeper?
No, this is Mrs. Buchanan.
Oh.
Well, may I take a message? Hello? Hello?
Let me talk to her.
Hi.
Boy, you scared me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm about to make a citizen's arrest. What's behind your back?
I want to hear this again.
Hello, Alex. You know who this is, don't you? I'll be watching you wherever you go.
He's watching me. He's already watching me.
Alex, listen, maybe this is a trick.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
That noise in the bedroom. Oh, my God, Bo, he's back.
You just stay right here, okay?
Bo, if it's him, I don't want anything to happen.
I hope it is.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
Hello? Hello? Got disconnected.
Well, maybe not. She seemed very startled when I told her who I was. I think maybe she just hung up.
No, definitely sounded like trouble with the phone.
Why did you grab the phone away from me?
Because I heard you say her name was Sandra, and I thought it was for me.
Do you know her?
Yeah, of course. She cuts my hair. You know, I was going to talk to her about going to Megan's wedding. You know how I should wear my hair, and I guess I'll just have to call her at the salon. I don't have her number at home.
What happened to Andre?
What?
Andre, remember him? The man who's cut your hair for I don't know how many years? Why did you suddenly switch?
No, I didn't. He's out of town. Out of the country. On vacation.
Well, the young woman on the phone was not your hairdresser. She was a friend of Clint's. He told me about her several weeks ago.
Several weeks ago?
Yeah. She's a poet. She wants to get some of her poems published in the Banner.
She's a poet.
Yeah. She gave him a book of her poems. It's around here someplace. Here it is. Name is Sandra Hall.
Well, she's got a lot of gall calling here at the house.
Honey, she's probably just very anxious to know what Clint thinks of her work. In fact, she may be depending on him for next month's rent. Who knows? And he's been so busy, I'm sure he forgot completely about it. So I'll just tell him she called, make sure he returns the call.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm going to go check on CJ and Sarah and see what...
Darling, I wish you would talk to me. I know something is bothering you. Don't try and deny it, Tina, all right? I know you much too well. Now, what is it? Are you in some kind of trouble?
I can't take this, Vicky. I just can't take this anymore. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean any harm. It's just that I was really sad about leaving, and I wanted to take
Hey,
a last
hey.
look around.
I'm just kidding you. Okay, I'm not accusing you of stealing anything. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
I did take something. I'll give it back if you want.
That's gonna cost you about 2 years in county jail, you know that? Asa Buchanan? Hey. I'm sorry. Look, can we do this again, please? Hi. How you doing today, Leanne?
It's just that I wanted something, you know, like a little memento.
Hey, you want one of these? Come on, get over here. Asa has a box of these things. Now, look at this. See this? And I'm sorry for teasing you. I just can't help it sometimes. It's just teasable, I guess.
I bet you think I'm pretty silly, huh?
No. What I think is that you're beautiful and you're charming and you're probably overwhelmed by the way Asa and Renee live around here. And I don't know, maybe you'll miss Landview and you'll probably miss your mother a lot.
That sure is true, but, you know, I'll call her. I'll call her once a week, just like I always do.
How about me? Will you call me? A postcard or two, or?
Yeah, sure. Look, I want to thank you for being so nice to me.
My pleasure.
Mama, hi. Max was just saying goodbye to me.
Well, I was a gambling woman. I'd say he was going to miss you.
Yeah, and you'd win. I think everyone is gonna miss you.
Well, you know, I better go finish my packing.
Oh, no, whoa, hold it. I got something for you, okay? It's a nice photo of the house, isn't it?
You take a good picture, Max. So do Mr. and Mrs. Buchanan.
Yeah, well, Cord, was taking pictures around the yard of Al for me, and, he asked me to pose with Ace and Renee, so I guess I
Real
did.
sweet of Max, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, don't forget to use.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. I wish she could stay and visit longer.
Me too. I'm sure gonna miss my baby.
So will I.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm beginning to hear things.
No, well, we all hear things. I hear things all the time. It's natural. The hotel, I hear sounds. I don't pay any attention to them, though, because I'm not being stalked.
I feel foolish.
No, listen to me. You're not foolish. You got some idiot that's threatening you. Alex, naturally, you're scared. I just wish you wouldn't come over here by yourself, though. I don't care if Lisa wanted you to send all her clothes to her.
I know. I just felt so bad that Lisa had to go away to that horrible boarding school, and she just wanted me to do her this little favor. I didn't even think about Rex.
Oh, geez. Where are the police? They should have beat me here.
That's my fault.
What? You called 911, didn't you?
Yes, but not right away.
Why not?
Because after I heard the window breaking in the kitchen, I managed to call you. I just froze. I was so terrified that Rex was going to come in that bedroom and that he was going to find me. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. I just held a gun up at the door and hoped that I'd be able to pull the trigger if he opened it.
Well, Did you hear him wandering around at all?
I heard all kinds of things. I don't know what was real and what was imaginary.
Okay, he's not here now. I know that. When you're driving in your car, do you look around, make sure you're not being followed?
Yes. I come home different directions. I go around the block. If he is following me, he is good. He is very, very good.
All right. Let's go back to the hotel right now. I'll follow you to the hotel. I'll be right behind you. Let's go. When we get there, I'm going to call Rafe, and he'll come over and talk to you.
I'm not going back to the hotel. I'm going to stay right here in this apartment.
America's coming to life.
Their future looks brighter than ever. And the JCPenney baby...
Alex, you can't stay here.
Yes, I can. I'm sick of having this man ruining my life, Bo. I'm just not going to let him do it anymore.
You're babbling.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. All right. I will not lose my cool again.
Yeah, but what if he tries to break in here again?
He won't do that again.
You weren't so sure of that a few minutes ago.
Look, I remember his profile. He likes to do something shocking to his victims and then have them wait. Gives them time to think about it and to worry and to freak out, which I am not going to do again.
What if he decides to change his profile?
Well, then I'm going to be here waiting for him. You see, he's trying to throw me off balance. If that's what he expects me to be, I am not going to do that. I'm going to be here with my gun waiting for him.
Oh, fine. Now you sound like Asa.
What is wrong with that?
Everything.
Oh, fine. So Asa is allowed to tough it out, but since I'm a woman, I have to act like a coward.
No, it's not being a coward to try to protect yourself, Alex. Just stay right here. It's about time. Hey, come on in, Rafe. Come on in, guys. Are you okay, Alex?
Yes, Rafe, I'm fine.
No, you missed the party, Rafe. The guy's already gone, but maybe you can help me out with Alex.
She said she's okay.
Yeah, but she's not thinking too clearly. Tell her she's got to go back to the hotel with me.
Forget it. I am not going to let somebody kick me out of my home.
Hey, Pop. What's this?
Well, what does it look like? It's a present.
For what?
Open it, see.
Asa, this is my watch. I've been looking all over the house for it. I mean, if this is some kind of joke, I don't get it.
The watch is not the present. Look at the engraving.
Max Buchanan.
Sounds good, doesn't it? Say it a couple of times so you get used to it.
You know, I'm finally getting why you're so successful. You never give up, do you?
Wait a minute. If you think it's pride, you're wrong. If I'd have known you were my son the day you were born, I'd have done right by you. I want to do it now. And I'm sure that Wingate Holden was a fine man. Did a good job of raising you, probably better than I could have.
Well, I don't know about that. Look at Bo and Clint. I mean, they turned out pretty well.
I can't take any credit for that. Since they could walk, we were always fighting.
Yeah, but fathers and sons do that, right?
You and Wingate fought?
Well, not until high school, but yeah, we did.
See, I don't know why, but I always thought it was me. But you and I, we got along fine right from the start, or almost from the start. Maybe it's because we're so much alike. You think that's it?
Yeah, it could be. I don't know, really, but listen, all I know is I love you, and I'm proud to be a Buchanan. But when it comes to coming to taking your name, I've got to talk to Jake and Andy about that. And as for Al, you know, I've got to decide whether to raise him as a Holden or as a Buchanan.
What is to decide? You're a Buchanan, he's a Buchanan.
It's not entirely your decision. I'm Al's grandmother, and as such, I feel I have a right to an opinion on anything that affects him.
I'm sorry, that was really stupid and really childish.
You can't take what anymore? Tina, tell me, please, honey. I'm not going to judge you or lecture you. Is it Carlo? Is he threatening you again or what?
No, he's not.
Then what kind of trouble are you in?
I'm not in any trouble, Vicky, so just don't worry about me, all
Honey,
right?
I can't help but worry about you. Good heavens, you've been so anxious and upset and unsettled ever since Clint and I came back from... No, it was actually, it all started before we went to Florida. And Cord has been behaving so strangely. Do you know that earlier today I interrupted a very intense discussion between Cord and Clint, and they both tried to pass it off as being something about union negotiations. I know perfectly well it wasn't that. It was personal. It's something to do with you and Cord, isn't it? All right, Tina, if you won't tell me what it is, I'll go to Cord and I'll find out from him.
Vicky?
What?
It's Clint.
Over 30